Senator John McCain, who is in India on a two-day visit, has told CNN that the reports of the BJP being spied upon by the NSA is embarrassing for the US. He's also admitted that there is a need for more congressional supervision of the US surveillance program. He was speaking exclusively to Smita Sharma.
You come in here at a time when there is a new government in India, and the priority of the government really seems to be neighborhood as far as foreign policy is concerned. There's also that Look East policy focusing on Japan, China. Now, you've had a series of interactions with some top leaders in New Delhi. What really was the crux of those meetings? What are your expectations as far as the New Delhi government is concerned?
We have very high expectations, as I think the people of India do. This is a very decisive election. We have a very strong leader. We think that it's an opportune time for renewal and reinvigoration of relations between the United States and India. We understand that the Prime Minister's first priority is the domestic situation, getting the economy going again. But I'm very pleased that he's going to come to Washington, D.C. very soon. I believe that he should address a joint session of Congress. He should be given a state dinner. Look, the world is a very dangerous and unsettled place today.
Right.
It requires the leadership of the world's two largest democracies.
In fact, your trip here to India seems to be overshadowed by those documents which have been put out by the Washington, suggesting that there was authorization to the NSA to snoop into not just 193 countries, but also in specific BJP, which is in power now. How embarrassing is that?
It is embarrassing, though, because we are friends. But we know that these things go on. But it seems to me now that BJP is in power, we don't have to do that anymore. We're friends now. We can speak openly and honestly with each other.
But you mentioned that we don't have to do this anymore because the BJP is in power. But was that snooping done then?
I don't know. I was not involved. Obviously, being a member of the Senate, I was not involved in it. But I know that all kinds of information gathering goes on, and whether that goes too far or not, in my view, is something that we in Congress are supposed to have oversight of. So I will take some responsibility for some of these overstepping, I would say, actions that have angered our friends. But I do know that in all of these cases now, one thing we've learned, we need stronger judicial as well as congressional oversight. And did things happen that shouldn't have happened? Yes, things that happened. But for me to point out a specific case and say that shouldn't have happened, I know the effect of it shouldn't have happened because it has hurt our relations with other countries, not just India.